Look, man. Man, I've been to the cops so many times, the detectives run when they see me coming.
How long's it been since your brother went missing?
2 months.
And nothing from the cops.
Not a damn thing. They keep saying they're still looking for him.
What do you think really happened to him?
That's just it. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there and the next nothing.
So, no drugs, no gang affiliations, him just disappearing.
What about your mom?
Mama's still chasing that meth. She don't even have a cell phone for him to call.
So, if you got zero, then how in the hell you expect us to find it?
And y'all bosses, right?
Bruce Cole comes to us looking for a half-brother. He just recently found out about from his father on his deathbed. Problem is, all he has is a name and little else.
I know where you're going with that. But usually, we start with a few leads when we're going after fugitives, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Bondsmen, they provide some type of info at least.
Yeah, like a few relatives, the last address, date of birth.
But with you, we got nothing.
Well, that's not entirely true. I got $5,000.
Yeah, you see, but that's only if we find him.
Yeah, sorry, Bruce, man. We can't work with that, man.
Okay. 1,000. Just for one day of you look and see what you can find.
We got this case just as COVID was taking over the world, mine's included. Hit me like a freight train and put me out for 4 weeks. As soon as I got back up, I went to work on Bruce's case. After the thing with Chris, I spoke to Justin about how he gets his info. After a short conversation, I figured we might be able to use his services. See, I'm not a cop. I can care less where he gets his info. In this case, I can use all the help I can get. So what you got on Bruce brother Darnell?
Okay. Now, I found a Darnell Cole, but he sure in hell doesn't have a brother named Bruce. People just think we are so stupid. This guy Bruce, or whatever his real name is, wants us to find a guy named Darnell Cole for him. Be it he owes him money, he wants to kill him, farted on his dog or whatever. Best believe if you come to us looking for someone, your face is the first one we check out. Now Darnell Cole has been arrested for carjacking, armed robbery, and a whole lot of other nasty shit. That's probably what put him on Bruce's radar.
What about drugs?
No mention of that. So how do y'all go from here?
I think I'm gonna have a talk with this Mr. Darnell, see where that goes. Company been paying for a service.
Now, so the whereabouts of Darnell Cole? I got nothing. I did get the name of his sister. Got a number too.
My name's Merce. I work for a bail bondsman here in Detroit. And I'm looking for your brother. His name's Darnell.
My brother's dead. Murdered 3 weeks ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Didn't see that one coming, but this case was done now, except for one thing.
Look, I just need to ask you one more question. You know this guy? Whoa. You ain't got to do all that, baby. Hold on, calm down.
This lowlife had something to do with my brother getting killed.
And you know this because?
He was the one Darnell was getting drugs from. I know it.
So your brother is a dealer?
Yeah, but this bitch needs to be in the dirt right next to him.
Darnell didn't even have a brother named Bruce, and Darnell was deceased, murdered 3 weeks ago. Now I needed to know who this Bruce guy really was, Because if he had anything to do with Darnell getting murdered, you might want to say we helped find him.
So what's his name?
I don't know it. Darnell never said, but he called him the Connect.
Well, is there anything else you can tell me?
Just that Darnell was into some shit and he was trying to get out. Y'all going after him?
He's giving us no reason to, ma'am.
Cops are looking for him.
Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with us.
Well, if you ever decide to, let me know if you need my help.
Look, I don't know how to tell you this, but your brother's dead.
Yep. Drive by on Michigan.
It's at a gas station, 2 in the morning.
Shot both times.
And the police don't have a clue who did it. And that's about it.
The cops are clueless.
No leads. Maybe you should go down there and talk to him.
Tell her what?
I cannot figure this guy out. His expression is telling me nothing. Can't tell whether he's angry, upset, or just plain tripping.
You can start by telling them your real name, dog, because it's showing the fuck ain't Bruce.
Oh, you figured that one out.
Yeah.
What we haven't figured out is what you really want from us, man.
All right.
To find Darnell, what you did. And thank you.
Well, it seemed like we wasn't the only ones looking for his ass.
I tell you this much, he owed a lot of people a lot of money.
Including you?
You know me anything.
So what the fuck we looking for him for?
I done said enough. I said enough.
Nah, bro, you ain't said shit yet.
Try this one on the side. Fuck you.
Fuck, bro.
I don't need a name, not when I got Prince. Got them over to Justin, and 2 hours later, had a name and info. But the problem is, nothing about him put him on my hit list. And I don't do free work for the city cops.
Cops with cameras again. What's up?
Delano Cousins. That's the Connect.
So you can pick him up?
Sorry. We don't got nothing on him. Now, you said the cops wanted him for your brother's murder. That's their business, right? Well, bounties and bail jumpers is our business.
Well, there's business, then there's business. Hear me out.
She gave us a lot of thought. In a nutshell, she'll help us with a few bucks if we get Delano to the police for it. So I called up Rob. And we came through with a plan to do just that.
Who this?
Maya, Darnell's sister. Look, I'm gonna get right to the point. We both know Darnell's dead, rest in peace and all that good shit. But life keeps grinding on for the rest of us, right? I know you and him were into some shit, and the last drop he got was from you. And it's right here in front of me. And it could be right in front of you too, if that's what you want.
So how do we make that happen?
Well, Darnell trusted you, and I guess I will too. I want half after you sell it. Can you work with that?
When can I get that?
I'll drop it off at Darnell's basement. The house is still empty. And I'll be waiting to hear from you in a few days.
She did good. We staked out the home and we waited. And it didn't take long for him to come back. He went inside and we crept right in behind him. It was time to boss up.
Fusion cut! Come on out!
Eat bullets, bitches! Come on, get some motherfuckers! Come on! Fuck you! Fuck that!
Come on, put the gun down! Put the gun down! Come on, man!
Stop in my eyes, motherfucker!
We got you! Put the gun down! Hey, stop! Put the gun down. Come. We the bosses. What you thought?
They got lucky when they shot me in that room. Bullet hit the wall and sprayed concrete in my eyes, blinding me. But Myers' brother Darnell, I didn't kill him. Just looking for him like a lot of other people. Police did get me on something though. But I'll be out real soon.
Don't know why the flash bomb didn't go off, but the bullets blasting the concrete in his face worked just as well. But the bottom line, the police let him go. Could connect the dots between him and Darnell murder.
This is what we do. We coming to get you. We won't stop till we know we